This is not a rated level, believe it or not. Neither is this one. And this level has 24 mod sense and still hasn't been rated. I asked my audience to submit 25 of the best unrated levels in Geometry Dash that you need to play. And along the way, I'll try to guess an appropriate rating tier for each one based on my expertise. The first level that we're going to do is Planet Core by iNug. I don't know how the hell I'm sight reading any of this. I think you would sit here for an hour straight getting mesmerized over all the details here, and it still wouldn't be enough time to appreciate everything. Holy shit. And need I remind you, we are on the very first level. I have 20-something more to go after this. Now, because you all had the bright idea to recommend me like 90% insane and extreme demons for this video, I'm going to do my best to give all the levels a fair shot in practice mode, so that you all can appreciate the decorative beauty these levels have to offer. And I mean, it's not like you can examine the gameplay through a screen anyway. Not examine, that's not the word I'm looking for. Oh, the flickering on that text, it's so good, and I think this is some nice camera work too. Nice and subtle, it's not really in your face. Anyway, you can't judge the gameplay through the YouTube screen, unfortunately. That is quite tragic. But I also gotta make sure I give every level a fair shot, because obviously one practice run doesn't do a level's gameplay justice. It never does, as a rule of thumb. And still be able to, oh, what the hell is happening here? Okay, yeah, we're on Pluto, so that's where the name of this level comes from. It really just explains itself. It's Planet Core. It's the core style, themed after a bunch of planets, like, yeah, you did not need me to tell you that. I apologize deeply. That's why there's so many details here. That's what that style is about. And full disclosure, this level was suggested to me, but I do know the creator of this level personally. We are friends and I've known about this level for a long time. But I would not be putting it at the start of this list if I didn't think it stood on its own legs and had its own merits being worth putting in front of your eyes. My only real critique of this level is that the beginning section is like so much harder to actually like discern the foreground from the background to figure out where you need to go. Like, I'm not having any problems here whatsoever, and I feel like you can almost tell that just by watching. It's just easier to tell where the gameplay's at. Venus, okay, I don't think I would have been able to tell this is supposed to be Venus if it wasn't for the text, but like, I don't think that's any detriment to the level. Yeah, like, see what I mean? It's just so much easier to tell where to go. I genuinely don't know what to say. I'm struggling to commentate because there's so many good, fascinating, brilliantly crafted details. Like, oh my god, my game only just now started lagging right here. I've gone basically lag-free this entire level. Ending on Earth is a super nice touch. Wow. God, what a beautiful level. Genuinely, I'm like stunned. How long does a level like this take to craft? That's what I really want to know. How much time out of your day do you have to take to make something like this over the span of, again, how much time? To me, this is legendary worthy deco, right? But also, I'm well aware that that seems like an insane statement to make. And this level does have flaws. Like, I feel like legendary and mythic are only supposed to be reserved for the absolute best levels that come here, like once in a lifetime. And I think you could argue that there's more that this level could be doing. But my god, everything that this level does do, every detail that's in this level, everything it executes, in my opinion, is perfect. Again, I think it's just a little too hard to discern the gameplay in this first part, and that's it. That is my only critique of the level. I'm gonna give this level a high epic rating. Fantastic work. I think you all need to play this, like, immediately. If you play one level from this video, let it be this, please. Also, quick addendum to point out, this is not a solo project. This is a collab with Onage and Deuterium. Give all three of them their kudos. This is tremendous work. Seriously. Play Hard by Infer is the next one. This username seems familiar to me, and I'm not really sure why that is. What the hell am I listening to? And why is this just a inoffensively redecorated Sonic Wave? War Knight? What the fuck are we talking about? Okay, there's no way I can play a David Guetta song in a monetized YouTube video, so I'm not doing that. But, like, is this Wargak? No, no rating. No rating. We're moving on. Beautiful mix of all the Sonic Wave. What? Is this a Sonic Wave mix? Okay, this is, I mean, interesting, I guess, but I have to assume that this is not, like, built block for block in a new and original way. This is probably just all copied from all the Sonic Wave versions. I think I just fell for bait. This is stupid. We're moving on. Murky Waters by Poop Goblin 2000. That is, I hope, the worst username I will ever see recording one of these videos in my life. With any luck, the level will be better. I'm not going to take any of the LDMs. I'd prefer to avoid that at all costs. Once again, another pretty hard level to start. Beautiful ocean scenery here. I mean, like, I get what the name was now. Very simple and cute fish design that's been around for a while. Ooh, sweet Jesus, that's a hard jump. Using the particles of the blue pad as a jump indicator is really cute, actually. I love that. The moving seaweed, too. That's also really nice. What the hell? What the hell is up here? That looks like horrible wave gameplay, Jesus. I think this level pretty easily, pretty handily makes up for not having too much block design, just by virtue of the theming being done so well. I'm skipping that green orb. I'm nothing like y'all. And for what little I can assess about the gameplay, it seems pretty nice. Oh, what a cool little transition there. Not really changing anything about the background deco, but I think it's fine. I am starting to feel the effects of the frame rate drops a bit, though. I have too good of a setup for this to be happening. I'm a little disappointed, but we ball. What the hell do you mean, Wabunga? How am I here? That is not easy to do. Damn, I'm not like again. Oh, look at that little treasure chest in the background. That's so cool. His name is Daniel Jimothy McGee. What the hell are we doing? Pretty fun and engaging wave gameplay here. You love to see it. So nice. Spam, spam, spam. And here we go again. Feels a little fuzzier. Maybe we're deeper in the water. Who knows? Part that's reminiscent of the beginning after the drop that we had. Level does feel a little bit repetitive decoratively, but like, I think it's okay. It's got a charm to it. I don't think any of it is executed badly necessarily. Honestly, if I had the time, I would probably consider going to beat this. I don't really think there's anything about the gameplay that I dislike. They even managed to use some objects well that I'm really impressed by. Like, this grass here in between these two spikes, and these seaweeds are made of some 2.0 blocks as well. And the background right here while we're at it. 2.0 blocks are very hard to use in a compelling way, and this level does a really good job of that in my opinion. That's kind of an easy way to earn my respect, I feel like, considering the hell that 2.0 gave me in my last couple of videos. Oh, a little bit buggy there. I don't know what was happening. Oh, what? Oh, man, I wish I had to see that again. That little monster chomp thing was so cool, and these icons in the corner are really well done as well. I'll say feature for this. I could see, like, bizarrely a world where if this level were to get rated now, it would only get a star rate. I could just see that happening, but I think this is a pretty solid feature. I'm going to give it a thumbs up. Oh my god, it's from a 2.0 GDPS. Holy shit. Wow. And this wasn't made during the updated 2.0. Wow, that makes a lot of sense. So this was made on a 2.0 GDPS. That probably... Wait, all of that was 2.0? I was just talking about those couple of... Bull. Actually, I'm calling bull. There's no way. What? There's two different... Oh, wait, that's just the background. I'm so slow. If you beat this, you win. Yeah, at that point, you probably deserve... What the hell are these micro clicks? All of this is 2.0. You're telling me all of that decoration is 2.0 blocks. Holy shit. Because I'm white, you dumb fuck. Where was I? Yeah, definitely a feature. Now that I know that information with that context, this is absolutely a feature. Super impressive. Pretty fun level. Great stuff. We have another core level by Nug. This level's a much bigger collab if I remember correctly. I think there was like 5 or 6 people working on it, if I remember correctly. And I'm a lot more familiar with the gameplay because I beat this level a long time ago and I did not have a lot of fun with it. I think I just personally had a pretty bad experience. This level has multiple victors, it's pretty fine. Unlike the last level that you saw from Nug, I have to interrupt my own commentary. Look at how fucking cool this is. This level is restricted entirely to the object palette from the 1.4 update. Or anyone goes running to the comments about the object color, it was officially released in 1.5, but it was actually an unused object in 1.4. So if you were to load this level in the 1.4 GDPS, which like runs on the 1.4 APK, this level would work and the object colors would function just with some slight bugs. And I'm kind of yapping. I hope you all find this decoration as compelling as I do because god, for being restricted to such a primitive update, this level is beautiful and I think it like perfectly represents the theme that it's going for. I mean, obviously the song says bionuclear anthrax, it's called Biocore, you get the idea, like toxic, laboratory stuff. Where does the bio even come from? Am I stupid? Nuclear theme. I'm stupid. Look, it doesn't matter. This is good, and this gameplay's a lot more fun than I remember it being. I think the only hiccups are in, like, the last third of the level. What am I trying to do? Oh, I did it. I'm goated. I'm nothing like y'all. I think this gameplay's pretty fun. I just had terrible luck with it. This ship corridor is actually quite mean, but you can, like, skip the yellow orb, and I guess that does make it easier to put up with. Seriously, look at this. Like, actually, just pause and look at how good this is. Well, that's not a flattering shot. Look at how good this is. I'm losing my goddamn mind. I love the decorations level. I don't think, again, there's like multiple people. There's the signature of one of the collab participants now, other Chris. I don't think a single part is decorated poorly. This yellow orb leaves a bit to be desired, but like it's fine. It's okay. It's just such a beautiful level. I'm in awe. And I don't even think this is the last 1.4 level that we're gonna see in this video today. Y'all need to have more fun pushing this update to its limits. Like, people pushed 1.9 to its limits ages ago, people pushed 1.6 to its limits, people have pushed 1.0 to its limits, which we're gonna see more of later in this video. But we gotta get more people on 1.4, man. Anyway, that's the end of the level. Honestly, it might be biased telling me that this is a high epic, but like, conservatively, reasonably, I'm gonna say this is a feature for sure. It's beautiful, just a beautiful level, a brilliant push of the 1.4 update to limits. And again, even though I had a bad experience with it in the past, I think it plays pretty well. It's like a insane demon, I think. I think if you have the skill for it, you would have a lot of fun with this. Just beautiful. I could go on and gushing about this all day. Moving on. Well, you get bonus points for having cat in your username. This is 2.1 level. It's called Radios. I have no idea what to expect. We're moving on. Okay, what? What is the purpose of this crumbling out? Oh, wait, that's what we stand on. Duh. Okay, kind of a learning level, I think. Unless you hit all, you just hit every single orb. Never mind, I'm a little slow, guys. On second thought, maybe this is why my mod app got rejected. I sure wonder why. That's an interesting little effect popping up in the bottom. Not effect, I misspeak a lot. You guys just kind of put up with it, I'm sorry. Did I eat the block that I need to stand on? Oh my god, I did. I don't know how to feel about how this looks. It's very unorthodox, very interesting. It's like kind of too simple, I feel like, but I don't think it's, I guess I just skipped that. What am I doing? Oh no, I jump over this saw? No, I need to get on top of the block. I'm really dumb. Oh my god. We're only 10% of the way through this level. I'm so cooked. Was that dash up supposed to be facing this way? Is that a bug? Am I stupid? I was like, this is a mostly nicely done gimmick. I just don't know what the hell was up there. Having to dodge this red pad like that is a nice touch. I guess I found the correct route. What the hell? Sure. Okay, this little background with the colors is really nice. And for how minimalistic this block design is, it's actually kind of working on me. Much as I can't believe I'm saying it. I'm guessing I need to hit that ship portal or else the rest of the level... Yeah, that's nice. I like when levels do stuff like that. Playing with the boundaries of the level as an obstacle has always been really cool to me. Okay, maybe this level's a bit buggy, or maybe I'm stupid. I don't know. Like, I honestly don't know what to say in this one. I don't know how much of this is, like, my fault for not learning the level right, and how much of it is... You're supposed to break the blocks. Never mind. Forget everything I said. This is entirely my fault. This feels like one of those levels that would be much better in my mind, function much better, like if I really sat down and learned. You break the block and then fly up with the ship. Oh my god, this is so cool, actually. Okay. L. Yeah, I deserve that. But do I just have to blindly jump? That sucks. This is a captivating, kind of nerve-inducing drop. Pre-drop. I assume it's a pre-drop. God, I need to get more sleep before I record these videos, man. Fly route? Oh, that has to be possible, surely. Nah, I'm afraid not. Keep accidentally breaking the block I need to stand on and getting confused why I'm dying. Wowee, Sherlock. I sure wonder why you can't progress through the level. Jumping over the portal like that, that's sick. I think what this level, like, makes up for in its flaws, it just makes up for it by nailing the execution of its atmosphere. This is really good sound representation. I love this, like, gimmicky gameplay that's, like, actually fun and engaging is not easy to craft. Wait, I can hit my head off once of that without it breaking? Oh, that makes that way easier. Oh, 3x speed wave coming up, guys. I wonder where the drop is. Of course, the wave is the only part of the level I can sight read. I am just the average DD player. Oh, you can't stay in the shadowy bits because then the wave corridor moves there. I don't really know how to feel about that. I guess I'm living. Can't be that bad. I'm this consistent with it. And you do have time to react. Now here it's used in a harder way, actually, I'd reckon. Caramel? What? Oh, wait, no. I love caramel. What exactly is the time frame for me to hit that blue orb? Oh, bad checkpoint-itis is to blame. That click seems pretty rough, actually. This gameplay is so interesting. I wish I could, like, explain it through the screen. I don't even know. I don't think I'm doing any of this gameplay right, but you know what? It's fine. What the hell was that? What was that text? Seriously, how did I trigger that? How do I break these? I don't feel like that's what I have to do. Oh, it's a thing with practice mode, isn't it? Oh, sweet lord. I guess I made it work, but I really don't think this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Well, I have some hiccups about the gameplay, I have some concerns, but this is absolutely a star rate at least. Well, maybe not absolutely, I'm a little concerned, but I think what this level does well, it does fantastically. It's a very neat execution of a very unorthodox and gimmicky level. Oh, and would you look at that, they use my exact same icon colors. Oh, well, that's just even better than isn't it? And it seems to be a very obscure level. Being under 1,000 downloads getting this video is kind of nuts. Oh shit, the boy of the cones? Oh shit, a year ago? Oh, Jesus Christ. Worst voice crack I've ever had in my life. This is a star rate, we're moving on. This video is being filmed at a top secret location for my safety. Quickly, we don't have much time. These are my channel members, specifically those who joined my big deal tier. Dr. Theo, Moon UK, Zachary Ling, Raya, Zulord Taff, Seregiusz, L Blazin, Fred Fries, Olive Trunks, Kevla Chef, and Retro. All channel members get perks like early access to videos that I make, exclusive content updates, and priority comment replies. But these big deal members also get access to exclusive members only videos, and it helps support the channel a ton. Think about it. I gotta go. An extreme memory demon for level 6. What the hell do you all have me doing? This is another 1.4 level, this time by the renowned creator soumpeixe, who has rated levels of their own, including the recent, I guess, sister level to this, Skyfallen Word, which seems to be controversial. It's a brilliantly made 1.0 level, and it was going to be in this video, but look at that. I think you'll see much of the same themes here as you will in Skyfallen Nightmares, level that I'm actually supposed to be playing instead of doing this. Anyway, Skyfallen Nightmares. Yes, yes, yes. I really don't know if I should be expected to figure this out when I have, like, a video to record. But I made a pledge I wasn't going to rely off of videos or anything to play these levels for me. I was going to do it myself. So here we go. This is me doing it myself. I cannot tell the difference between the safe... let me turn this off. The safe platforms and the harmful ones. And this is just being done using 1.4 objects, which is insane to me. Wait, that arrow literally tells me where to go. Am I stupid? Beautiful sun representation, but the fact that this takes up like the first quarter of the level at least is a little... Oh, thank God. We're here. Good luck, have fun. Someone just needs to beat this and call it Limbo if it was in 1.4 and get a trillion views. I think I just gave Nexus his next video idea. Oh, fuck. Yeah, figuring out where to go here might actually take me years off my life, but look at how beautifully this is crafted. Holy shit. While still being like a solid memory challenge. There are entire worlds within this level. Simply nuts. Okay, I'm not entirely sure how to handle this because I was in the middle of recording a practice run and it took me like half an hour to get 3/4 of the way through the level, and I accidentally hit my start position switcher keybind because for some reason there are multiple start positions in this level, and it also nuked the macro I was working on, and I'm sorry to say I'm not going through all of that again. This level is truly insane though, and it is beyond words. Just skimming through it in the editor here really doesn't paint a picture of just how detailed and cohesive and insane and frankly mind-boggling this level is. So look at how these color triggers are arranged in a wave. It's so cool. Every detail has a detail. There are worlds upon worlds of layers to this level's decoration. And gameplay, frankly. It's so hard to figure out where to try and go, and I'm not even sure I have the right route anyway, so maybe it's best that macro never sees the light of day. And dude, just look at how beautiful the ending is. Just, like, absolutely gorgeous. Holy crap. Look at that text! It's so good! The detail! I have some concerns about the gameplay, but honestly, I'm saying like a low epic here. This is so good. Holy shit. Some of the best 1.4 decoration I've ever seen. Hands down. I don't even think it's a competition. N-Cube is an unofficial sequel to ACU, and I'm curious how this is going to go. Okay, immediate parallels. They took all of 0 seconds to make itself crystal clear. Kind of feels important to me for a level like this to establish its identity differently, separately from ACU. Okay, I guess the first part was the most derivative. I'm seeing some different choices creatively here, like the falses especially. Ooh, this part looks interesting. Quite glowy and blurry. Also, now a good time to say I've never played the original ACU, so I'm not going to be making any gameplay comparisons to that. I guess it also means I'm not blinded by nostalgia. Oh my, a bit of a tough dashboard here. Oh, this plays pretty well. I like this. Are we at the drop it last? Nope. Oh, the slipper is driving me up the wall. This part's kind of empty, but I'd like it otherwise. Now we're at the drop. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, this escalates in difficulty fast. I mean, maybe not, but that first click is insane. Having said that, I've always sucked at fast-paced gameplay, so maybe I just don't have room to talk. ACU text crossed out. Come on, man. Oh, that is so cool. I'm curious what the last few clicks of this level are going to look like. This is sick. What the hell? Like the very last part of the level, the most unique standout one. Like, what? Looks cool, though. Like, such a simple block design. But it's executed really nicely. Okay, I thought that was going to be a ship. What is your problem, dog? That's a tough click. Okay, damn. So tranquil. So peaceful. Okay, that's a bit of a hard click to be semi-blind. Goddamn. Super cool. Wow. What a nifty little level. Seems like there is a movement going on here. Oh me, oh my. I'm gonna say a high star rate. I don't particularly think this level does anything wrong. That first click, which we see in the thumbnail, is a bit crazy, but other than that, I think the gameplay is pretty reasonable and quite fun. I just think it's too derivative to the original. I don't think this level really does enough to forge its own identity. If it had more unique parts, like that part we saw around 80% of the level, I think this would definitely be a feature, but as it stands, I just don't think it does enough to stand out, to make it forge its own path forward, shall we say. Still peak, though. I see why a lot of people like it. Boop, boop, moving on. Reconnection by... I don't think I'm good at pronouncing things. Just off the thumbnail, this looks peak, and apparently I've played this before, but I have no recollection. Aw, goober. Okay, I'm lagging quite a lot already. I'm a little perplexed by the little platform fading to view there was nice. Oh, that's sick. What? Okay, this level is doing a lot in the decoration department that I really like. Foreground and background are colliding a little bit, but I think it's fine. Oh my god. Okay, wow. It's getting a lot more intense in here. I love these little details we're seeing in the background, but also, wow, I'm at 30 frames. How the hell is that happening? And this looks sick. What the hell? Oh my god. Wait, what? Holy shit. Wow. Okay, that's thumbnail material. Hey, now I gotta pause like half this shit. Turn that off. Hide the pause menu. Oh my god, that is incredible. Sorry, I genuinely just had to take a second to admire that. Oh, binary, I'm not translating that. Sorry. I think we got a boss fight coming up, maybe. Oh my lord. It seemed like it was heading in that direction. My computer's struggling with this right now. This looks so sick. I can kind of tell it's not polished, but okay, why are we just using 1.0? I can kind of tell it's not polished, but at the same time, like, it has no impact on this level's quality. Oh, hey, you don't have to watch me die like that, man. Come on, that's so embarrassing. How the hell do I dodge these? I guess it's just up to chance. If I could spam like WizKid, this would be easier. Makes it a little... Oh, you can just skip the cube portal. Oh, you can skip the ship portal. My guy, come on. Dude, is every portal optional? What are we doing? That is genuinely baffling. I can skip just any portal I want, I guess. Okay. Bruh. I feel like that is to be expected to an extent from such an open and fluid boss fight. But that doesn't mean I can just, like, ignore that. Don't even need to hit the dash orb. Don't need to hit the yellow orb. Once again, I am nothing like y'all. Thank you for carrying me back to the rest of the gameplay. Wow. Sick looking text too. Oh, I love this end screen so much. Dude, look how sick that is. Holy shit. This might be my most controversial opinion of the video, but I think that's a high star rate. Like, obviously decoration-wise and effort-wise, that doesn't even remotely make sense. But this does not run very well on what I would consider to be like a middling setup. Very middle of the road. And the skips and the portals at the boss fight and everything, it's just like, oh, good lord. I could see an argument where this gets featured, but I just can't give it anything above that. Like, at a certain point, a level's flaws permeate too much to the point where the average player would run into it and find a problem with it. So it's just like, I don't know. I feel so stitchy. I feel like an asshole saying that, to be honest. I really do. But those are my honest thoughts. Still a work of art, though, and I hope this person's able to get some creator points on the go. Because, like, God, that decoration. I'm still gonna leave a like. Moving on. Hey, interrupting the segment real quickly to say that this level isn't currently eligible for a rate because it was verified with a click between frames mod. I'm going to leave this segment in. I think this level is fantastic and a lot of fun to play. So if anybody wants to take a shot at verifying it without CBF, please do so. I highly encourage you to do it. Anyway, enjoy the segment. The Amazon's Lullaby by soumpeixe. Again, we have 2 creators now who have gotten 2 levels in this list, and what can I say? This is just peak. It's a 1.4 extreme demon, so once again, it's restricted to the object palette from 1.4. The object triggers allowed, so you have these colored outlines, but it'll still run flawlessly on a 1.4 APK. And if you can't tell, considering I have progress on the level and I know how to play it a little bit, I have experience with this level. Couple rough clicks before that drop there, but it's still so cool. I'll just tell you right now, this is a very solid feature. The gameplay can be a little bit rough around the edges for some people, but I think it plays pretty fine, except for the memory which is coming up here, which I've never been a fan of. But otherwise, this is just like a standout extreme. Well, perfectly, it represents the theme quite nicely. Okay, it's not often that I'm able to do this memory in, like, significant chunks. That could have been, like, maybe the second time I've ever done the memory in one run. It's much easier on 2.2 than it is on 1.4, to be fair. But just uses the restrictions that it puts on itself so beautifully. I personally think if this were rated, people would have a ton of fun playing it, but that's just me. Just look at this design, man. It's sick. And look what's coming up, too, for that matter. We kind of deviate from the Amazonian theme here to just have some really slick, clean, smooth, and polished 1.4 design. And these clicks are not as hard as I'm making them out to be. I'm just throwing. These clicks are not very fun. These orbs right here, especially the latter two, but it's fine. And genuinely just like one of the best endings to a level. Not in terms of like the best parts you've ever seen, but just in terms of like how do you end a level, and especially end in a satisfying way. Stewing that question for a little while, and I think this part will have a top contender for examples of how you do it well. Beautiful looking tree there. Very nerve-wracking final timing, which I screwed up immediately, of course. Oh yeah, so damn good. Solid feature. We are moving on. If I weren't trying to be responsible, I would almost give an opinion just off of this thumbnail alone. This looks fantastic. Chroma by Supacruncha, 48 creator points. How old is this level? Jesus Christ, somebody has almost 50 creator points. This would certainly get them over that threshold, and it's a year old and hasn't been rated yet? What the hell? How does a level like this fall under the radar? I know the rating system is flawed, but like, you would expect an established creator to have a pretty easy time with it, no? Oh, wow. That is... oh, holy shit. I love how clean this block design is. It doesn't interfere with the background at all, and vice versa. You can just appreciate them both simultaneously. These are some sick animations as well. Wow. Wow! Oh, my game is struggling, but not that much, actually. How is this so much more optimized? What the hell? 2.2 is a crazy fucking update, man. Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh my god. I just want to backtrack for a second. Look at this here, right? that this little square uses my player colors, meant to signify the player, not... This level's trying to be artsy with it, so it wouldn't really... But why can't we just, like, have a custom object which just copies the current player's cube or ship or whatever? That would help so much. I feel like so many creators would benefit from that. Anyway, what the hell do I even say? This is just beautiful design. How the hell this isn't rated yet is completely baffling. I'm gonna say this is a high epic to a low legendary. I'm actually going there. I know it's a simple level. I know it's relatively short too for a legendary level, but Jesus Christ, how long does a level like this take? I have to ask it again. I'm genuinely floored by what I've just seen. I'm just yapping because I'm struggling to comprehend it, genuinely. What the fuck do you mean copied? What are we talking about? Yeah, at least people seem to be sharing my sentiment. High epic, low legendary. What? Genuinely just insane. I am floored, and this is also like a doable level. You can tell because it's one of the only like 3 levels in my list not to have an insane. Just play this immediately. Holy shit, here's the ID. Go play it. Pause the video, go play it, and come back. I'm being dead serious. I also think it says something that this level runs like better than the reconnection did. I feel a little more justified in that now, but to be fair, this was definitely made in 2.1. Yeah, absolutely. So they're not really playing the same game. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up. High epic, low legendary, what a great level. Espresso by Howdy. Thank God this non-exist espresso, but my friend's saying everything and I made the entire beat myself because otherwise this video would not get monetized to hell and back. Oh great, espresso and levitating, 2 songs that would get my monetization nuked to the ground instantly. Oh, these mashups sound so interesting. I wish I could play them. A lot of objects. I did not mean to click that button. Let's dive into this. Oh wow. Okay, this seems like a bit of a difficult level, but I'm surviving so far. That has to count for something. Dual gameplay is, I think, a known weakness of mine, but this is playing pretty well so far. I love how the background looks. Holy shit. Nice swing copter for some we've seen one today. This transition out of it is a little awkward, but I guess it's fine. Yet again, we have a beautiful contrast with the foreground and the background. You can enjoy them simultaneously without them getting in the way of each other, which I find insane. It feels like there's so much going on here that my little puny brain shouldn't be able to like comprehend it, but I can appreciate just how fantastic this looks while somehow half-assing my way through this gameplay. Oh, very abrupt shift here, okay. Interesting little choice to change up the design so suddenly like that, but it's cool. It feels so simple, not convoluted at all, but it looks so smooth. Background did kind of get a little lazy, but I guess it helps the block design to stand out. First part, they both complemented each other. Now we're letting the block design kind of speak for itself, and the colors as well to an extent, which is this nice, very warm orange-purple palette. I love me a level that knows its color theory. What can I say? I say that as if I understand anything about color theory, which, to be clear, I definitely do not. Okay, I don't think that's where I'm supposed to end up. Interesting use of slopes for this wave gameplay here. Oh my god, no fucking shot. You did that in Geometry Dash. I mean, obviously, I'm going to assume they traced the album cover. How long does that take? Holy shit. It's still impressive either way, I feel like. Okay, we've seriously paled in comparison to how the first part of this level looked, but if that was just the same part the whole way through, like if we still had that decoration now, it would get kind of samey. So I get it. It's just, eh. It's still good. The colors aren't hurting my eyes, so I'll give it its kudos, which it deserves. Clean transition. Holy shit. This level feels like one of those where I would need to play it a lot more to properly, like, adequately judge the gameplay, which bothers me. I hate when that happens, but that's just kind of the nature of me making a video like this. Maybe next time I need to ask people to give me, like, 2 to 9 stars instead. Maybe I should have specified that. So maybe I get exactly what I paid for. Ah, the sun's making a comeback. Let's go. Yeah, see, now this part stands out more because we haven't been looking at this the whole goddamn time. So I don't think that was laziness. I think that was a deliberate, like, conscious creative decision to let this kind of design stay in waiting for a while. Hold on, are both of my dual icons in the same place? What the hell is happening? How did I even end up in this position? What the hell? Okay, I guess I have to go back and figure out how that happened exactly. Both my icons hit the same. Oh, sweet lord, I lost so much progress.
Oh my god, bro.
I don't know how long I've been muted for. My mic is muted on my headset, and I surely hope it hasn't been that long. Oh, good lord. Okay, so quite frustratingly, my mic was muted for the latter half of the level, which, yeah, that irritates me to no end. It's fine, I guess. I don't really have much more to say about it. It's definitely epic-worthy, and it's definitely in that category. The dual gameplay might play like complete ass for all I know. I guess that's just something a top player would have to point out, but assuming that the gameplay functions pretty well, definitely epic-worthy. I just want to point out this ending, which I was just talking about how it plays so well. That is just such a satisfying way to end the level gameplay-wise, and this end screen is cool too for what it's worth. Tribe was in this peak, but yeah, definitely epic-worthy. Moving on now. Oh, sweet Jesus, a 5-minute long level. I'm gonna lose my mind. Apparently, I already have progress on this, which is news to me. Oh, okay. Looks pretty cool. A little bit awkward, but looks quite nice, mostly. I love when levels do this with the dash orbs in those pads. Love that gameplay gimmick. Oh, this looks so pretty. Holy crap. Gotta hit that blue orb kind of awkwardly, but that's all. Look at this. Wait, what? Why can't you just skip every single black orb there? What the hell? Once again, I'm nothing like y'all. Actually, oh my god, just look at the texture on these. That is breathtaking. Holy crap. And we're not even like 10% of the way through this level. Oh my god. This rain looks so pretty too. Oh my god. I'm not even commentating right now. I'm not saying anything. I'm just playing through this because it plays so well, for one. I don't need to get frustrated about anything. And every single part just looks beautiful. It doesn't need like trillions of objects. Oh, Clubstep Monster. How you managed to even fit one in this level, I don't know. I tip my hat off to you though. What an absolute work of art this is. Oh my god, I'm in love. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How the hell am I only not even a quarter of the way through this? What? Again, what is with this? I don't think I'm supposed to be able to just jump through all of that. This is starting to feel like a little bit repetitive, to be totally honest. Oh, thank you for the text indicator, which I somehow still failed to notice. Good use of lighting here too. Oh my god. It's starting to get repetitive, but it's still just beautiful. Oh, winter at last. My not favorite season. Bro, that's disrespectful, quite frankly. Why there of all places, and why did I have to see it? So mean. What? Wait, actually, how the hell did I do that? I landed on that. Oh my god. How did I sight read all of that? What the hell? Oh my god, we have the Northern Lights. Oh my god, what an incredible level. I accidentally exited out the level. Great, so fuck it, whatever. I'm gonna say a high epic to a low legendary on this. For the level to keep such a consistent quality the whole way through and being as beautiful as it is seriously an impressive feat. It does get more varied towards the end of the level. Oh, actually, I need to show you the ending. I need to show you the ending of this level. It's so good. Just a beautiful way to cap off a beautiful level. I think it entirely makes up for how repetitive the rest of the level can get. Like, look at these icons. They're so well made. Oh my god. It's so cool. It's so sweet. Oop. Just incredible. Words really don't do it justice. I just feel like a minute or two could have been shaved off at this level, but regardless, yeah, high epic, low legendary, just incredible stuff. Seriously. I'm blown away that this hasn't been rated after all this time. This would be the first level above a feature too, because I guarantee you, like, it's at least an epic. Hopefully it gets rated. Boop. Boop. Moving on. Oh, hello, WizKid. I see you there. I'm so glad he's been doing his little unrated appreciation project. That is so cool. WizKid is the coolest member of the GD community. God bless this guy. Seriously, thank God we have him as a mod. Through the Gates is on here. The legendary impossible level where the last like 5 clicks are the hardest parts in the you can see it in the thumbnail, for fuck's sake. This is just known for being unbalanced. At least I thought it was. Evidently I could be wrong, because I was pleasantly surprised to see this get recommended for this video. That is some nasty gameplay right there. Jesus. This deco feels like 2.0. It's pretty okay. What the hell are these clicks? Oh my god. Interesting little click here with the robot. This kind of has a lack of polish to it, I feel like, but it's not the worst thing ever. Although it is 2.1, not 2.0. That does change my opinion slightly. It is interesting, though, having these random game modes thrown into the duels. Swing copter, let's go. It only lasts a single click. Okay. Oh, that text was pretty cool, actually. Oh, we're speeding up now. What is this transition, dog? I don't know. This isn't wowing me so far. Like, the block designs are good. Don't get me wrong. Oh, okay. As soon as I speak, the level gets better. Nice. But yeah, that first part, the only thing that was really impressing me was the block design. The gameplay's not intuitive, and there wasn't really much going on with the background, but this, already, what an improvement. Jesus. Random size transitions, I guess. Oh my god, that's such a tight gap. Jesus. I like the inner block designs that we're seeing here. Such a nice touch. Blue and white contrast well together with the very simple, like, outer block designs, if that makes sense. And it's a really solid background, too. Very reminiscent of early 2.1. Maybe not early, but it doesn't get in the way of the level. Oh, this doesn't look good. Jesus. Before we get to that, though, I also want to admire this portal and how nice this looks. Very good stuff. Hello, Alex. How do I say this nicely? This doesn't play too bad. It's just, not really a fan of that decoration. Wow, what a great transition. Oh my god. Some of this decoration has aged really well, and some of it just kind of hasn't. Like here, everything is like meshing way too much with everything else. That inconsistent quality is kind of rough. What the hell is this? What the hell are we doing here? That's doable, at least. This is a pretty fun duel, honestly. Oh, that's insane spider click to just toss in there. We're getting close to the end now. Great transition into buffed triple spikes. Oh, my favorite. That sword and shield look pretty sick, though. I don't know if this is a great use of these. Well, no, it's a good use of the puzzle blocks, but everything else doesn't look the best. This is the most 2.1 level of all time, I think. Oh, wait, that's sick. What? That goes so hard. Really pretty block designs. Oh, that's a real clash with the background designs there. This part might also look a bit better if that wasn't there. Bop, 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 bop. These clicks are hell on earth, dude. Oh my god, bro. What is this? The top cube has to click the pink orb without the bottom one. Oh my fucking god. Never mind, I'm stupid. There's a second pink orb. God, what are these transitions, man? And here we go. We're finally at the infamous part of the level, which actually doesn't look too shabby. Oh, I almost did it. Yay, we got through it. Let's go. Oh my god. These clicks are so much harder than they look in a video. Holy shit. What the actual hell? Jesus Christ. Oh, that's a sick end screen, though. I'm really on the fence about this one. I do not think most of the decoration has aged well. What's good is great, but, in general, I really don't know. I don't think this level's history or significance, like, makes up for its flaws in the same way that, like, Silent Clubstep does, something stupid like that, right? I just don't think it's aged very well. I'm not a fan of the gameplay. I'm not a fan of the decoration. I think it's just kind of like... It's a very interesting level for sure, but I don't know, man. I have a feeling that you, with 30% on the caverns 3 years ago, did not beat through the gates as its first victor. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm thinking not rate worthy to a low star rate. I really am. I don't think this level justifies itself well enough. I just don't really think it does like anything right. It does create an interesting atmosphere, but that's all, unfortunately. Oh, it's my lucky day. It's a level that's not rated insane, so maybe I can actually play it. The song does have me intrigued as well, as does the title. Memories by nebularain. 3 creator points, they got a raid after 50 cents. What the fuck? Oh my god. Going off of these thumbnails, I'm expecting some quality work. And this would also make the third rated level back to back to back, or I guess consecutively, which is pretty cool. 50 cents, Jesus. Something's got to be done about the rating system. Anyway, let's go. Ooh, right away. Okay, what the hell? Okay. What level in this game even looks like this, bro? I've never seen block design like this in my life, and I don't think I will again. I feel like I should shut up and just let the atmosphere kind of speak for itself. This is a little repetitive, but like... Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Okay. I know that text in the corner says something. I know it's a cipher. I just can't do anything about that right now. Oh, this is nutty, dude. Maybe I shouldn't sound like a surfer bro when I'm analyzing such a serious level. Oh, my God, my eyes. What the hell? Holy shit. The music just cutting out when you die is so ominous. Oh, dude, the vibes that this image creates. I don't know how to describe it. I wish I had the words to articulate how this makes me feel. Holy shit. That's an interesting use of that object. And that one for that matter. Oh, the world's getting deleted. That's not great. I was just getting started here. I'm enjoying my time. Holy fucking shit. Wow. That is so good. High star rate for sure. I don't know if I can give it a feature because of just how intense of a level this is. I'm talking about the photosensitivity now. If it wasn't for that, this would like absolutely be a shoo-in for a feature. Phenomenal. Holy shit. Nobody's played this level in 10 months? I'm glad it got recommended to me. And apparently it's a collab, so give both of these people their flowers. Absolutely incredible. This is a mega collab with the 1.4 GDPS that I just so happened to participate in. Really cool beginning that unfortunately doesn't work in 1.4. We tried, but that version is on the service is slightly different. Anyway, I really don't think this level significantly falters at any point. It is such a massive and beautiful exploration of the 1.4 object palette, and I almost had this part memorized, god damn it. There's some parts here that are a lot more basic, use a lot fewer objects, and there's some that take this shit like very seriously. Things go off the walls. Look how clean this is, dude. Now, again, I don't know if I already said it. I have a part in this, so bias at hand here, at least a little bit. Oh, I'm really dumb, okay. For what it's worth, I don't think my part is anywhere close to being the most impressive in this level. There's just so much worth celebrating. Like, every part tries to accomplish something different with the update, and every single part just sticks to landing beautifully. Like, look at how cool these designs are. What you see here with these 1.0 objects being used in this, like, not really grid-like pattern, but for lack of a better word, very common decorative choice in 1.4. Still works beautifully here. Like, they even make common tropes work so well. This part's very simple, obviously. Nice club step monsters here. Like, look at this dog. Where have you seen a part that looks like this before? It's such a cool vibe. I find something really nice about how open-ended this looks. Like, you have the ground spikes on the bottom, not on the top. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. I like it. Very simple. I think this part only has, like, not even 1,000 objects in it or something. Still looks nice. And there's this one. A little bit on the eyes, but I think it plays really nice. I think it looks nicer. Yada, yada, yada. Words, words, words. Just so cool, man. I'm just gushing so much about this, but like, what else do you want me to say? Every single part in this level uses the 1.4 object palette brilliantly. Look at this from the GOAT. Glowday, Iopo, whatever you know him by. Just beautiful looking trees. And this fits the song so nicely as well. Mirror portals here can be a little bit confusing, but that's all. Look at this, we're in like a factory. It's so fucking cool. That might have been complete horseshit actually, but still looks peak. Wherever we were supposed to be, it was cool. Do both of these pads let you live? Oh, they do. Nice. And the sync throughout the level, it's so good. So many nifty decorative choices, too. I'm in love. I am in love with this level. It's been a long time since I've looked at it, truthfully. It was recommended to this list, thankfully, so I can include— oh, it's my parts! I was going for, like, a construction area vibe, and to be quite honest with you, I don't think I hit the mark at all. I'm not really a fan of how it turned out, but it's okay. Still has a special place in my heart. Such a cool way to put your signature in a level, too. Oh my god, I love everything about this level. It just kind of sucks that I don't think a level, like, in this old style could get, like, an epic rating, because I would say that, but, for the sake of being fair, I think I just have to say high feature and leave it at that, but still, what a beautiful little level. People might find that part cluttered. I think that's fair enough, but I like it personally. Oh, wait, yeah, this part had something about it, didn't it? The person who verified this level took a very funny swag route. They went this way and somehow didn't die. That is not the intended route for the record. You're supposed to go up here. That's so much easier, but because of nerves, they did that and somehow lived. And thankfully, I think they fluked the rest of the level. Just hilarious, because now that it's been verified, it's gotten a ton of sends, which I'm happy to see. Can only get you so far, unfortunately, but oh, and this ending too. Such a good way to end off the level. It's not really nerve control, it's just peak. And there you have it, all the fantastic people who made a part for this level. I don't remember hosting it. Maybe a little bit more biased than I thought. Oh, it's so peak. Shout out to this guy for beating the whole level. They seem like they're actually legit, so that's awesome. Oh, Wizkid! I had no idea Wizkid commented here. We got other mods here too. That's awesome. Oh, don't dislike the comment saying it's legendary worthy. I think that even is a bit much, but I still appreciate it. Yun has it. What the fuck? Jesus. Okay, this level got a lot more traction than I thought. Happy, very belated birthday, SMNL Pro. I'm just in a good mood. High feature. We're moving on. We got a fun 1-2 punch here of Mind Break and Mind Breaker coming right up. We'll start with this one. It's just about a minute long. I'm going into it completely blind. Oh, I love it already. I'm not, like, personally a fan of this div style. It's just kind of hard on my eyes, I guess, if that makes sense. But I can still acknowledge that, like, objectively is well done and looks good. Such simplistic block designs for how well it works. Not that gameplay needs to be sight readable, but I'm having a good time with that as well. Oh, and this part looks even better. Kind of reminds me of, like, the 1.9 GDPS. I don't know why. It's just actually insane. I prefer to be able to see where I'm going more often, but I think it's still well done. And we have some nice sync with the song. Nice structuring, too. I don't get because there's too much. Also, nobody set up. But I think unique structuring is very important, a very underrated element of a good creation. What am I doing here? You just hold. I'm so bad at the game, dude. It's unreal. Oh, sweet lord. We have like an asymmetrical simultaneous duel on the go. Oh, wow, they made that work beautifully, actually. Holy crap. Kind of cluttered, kind of samey, but that's all, really. I think the level kind of does enough for its length to keep it engaging and not repetitive. I also tip my hat to anyone who can make good, compelling duel gameplay. As we've seen in this video already, I struggle with it quite a lot. That was a really cool intermission. We're back to this style again. Ooh, flashy. How many photosensitivity warnings am I gonna have to put now? For Christ's sakes. Oh, this is so cool. This is so fucking cool. Wow. I'm gonna say an epic for that, honestly. I was debating if I should go for high feature, low epic, but no, I think that's pretty solidly an epic rated level. Which is insane given that it's like just over a minute long, but we're actually unironically rating short levels now, so anything is possible. Oh, would you look at that? I said the designs reminded me of the 1.9 GDPS. It's from there. Level is from there. Oh, nobody ever said I was the sharpest tool in the shed. Yeah, that absolutely needs to be rated at least feature, if not epic, which is the rating that I'm going with. Yeah, there's members of the 1.9 GPS in the comments. I'm just a little slow, I guess. Moving on, though. mind breaker. And for the record, no, these levels aren't related. I just put them together deliberately because I think it's funny. Anyway, we have a similar beginning though. Oh god. Oh no. Is this 1.9 limbo? God help me. So far I'm managing, but how long is that gonna last? Oh, what? This looks sick. I actually have no shot of completing this in practice mode in a reasonable time frame now, but like, still looks sick. Better presentation with the song to it. Better presentation with the song too, I think. How the hell did I sight read that? I'm the goat. I'm nothing like y'all. And you have to be the right gravity so these pads don't kill you. Oh, this is peak. Supersonic UFO. Reference. I get the reference, guys. And high CPS. I mean, it's still fine. It's cool. Sounds like he's a lot to put up. What the? I am misspeaking so much today. It's crazy. It's genuinely difficult to speak. I don't know why it doesn't feel impressive to me. It's still, like, objectively sick. I don't know. It's hard to articulate. Like, could I see this getting an epic rate in main GD today? I don't know. And that troubles me because I value more abstract things like effort and concept, like more than the raw, maybe not more than raw decoration or gameplay, but I like paying more attention to that. I mean, I think gameplay is still the most important element to focus on. I just kind of weigh decoration, effort, and originality like on an equal playing field, like they're all joint second place. Oh, this is peak. I'm not even commentating, I'm just having fun playing this through. It's a lot more reasonable to learn and memorize than I thought it would be. Also, this waypart is sick. How the hell am I sight reading it? God knows. Again, not that anything needs to be sight readable, but it's just satisfying being able to do that in a level you wouldn't expect to. Dude, the saw is right there. I am so stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna say a high feature to a low epic. That is a really cool level, really well done, nice and polished, and it is 1.9, right? Yep. So these levels have more in common than I thought. I just put them there because of the names. That's so cool. But yeah, fantastic work. Delightful stuff. Boop, boop. Hold on, intermission. I just got pinged in the 1.3 GDPS that my username is randomly thrown in the middle of a rated level. What? Over here. Okay. Updated 14 hours ago. How is this song allowed for use? That horrifies me. What the hell were we talking about? Okay, it's Gangnam Style. What? What the fuck is happening? I'm just like genuinely baffled. I feel like I'm being baited. I'm just throwing this in this, like, what the hell? What? This looks really nice, besides all the brain rot, whatever you call this. This is like a perfectly inoffensive, I guess, 2.1 level? No, it's not. I'm stupid. What? Huh? Why is my name just here? And how does someone find this? This is like a random rated. What the fuck? What am I doing here? Like, actually, I know this seems like staged because. Oh wait, there's more text here. What? With the way that I introduce my channel member segments, I know this seems like bullshit. I know this seems staged. I promise you it's not. I have no idea why my username is just in this level. I don't know who this is, and I wasn't told about it prior. Why did the icons having a meltdown? What the fuck is this? What? I mean, it's a good level. I like the decoration. Good use of these 2.0 monsters. I am so, like, I don't consider myself like a major figure. So how the hell does this even happen? I'm like flattered. I'm glad it's in like such a cool, interesting level, even if it's like this bizarre. But what? Sounds like don't choke. I can get some nice stars out of this. What the hell? I'm so baffled, genuinely. I appreciate the quest, though. Oh, good stuff. Back to the video. Next up, we have Bongo Cats. Oh, what could this level possibly be? Oh my. They actually animated this entire, like, instrumental cover? That is insane. Oh my god. Oh, that is such a delight. 4.5 minutes? Jesus Christ. Okay, that description's a bit much. This is so funny, actually. I feel like RobTop has made much stranger decisions when it comes to like one-off exceptions for levels that get rated, right? Like getting over it or like buff this or something like that. Like levels that normally wouldn't get rated, but you just have it as a one-off. I am a little bit concerned about the fact this is original here. I do have to wonder what that's about. But like otherwise, yeah, screw it. Make this like a one-off auto rate. What the hell? We have another old update styled level here in Melody by lZillex. I believe this is the last like pre 1.9 level in this list. Oh, this guy is not happy. This is made for the 1.3 GDPS and I didn't know it got a send. That's awesome. Just look at this. I don't know if YouTube will allow me to put in the actual song for this. I hope it does because it fits so well. It's such good song representation. Just every square inch of this level is filled with so much detail. It's easy to forget that it's made entirely in 1.3. Like, what? I don't know if it's like the most impressive thing we've seen in this video, but like, dude, it has to be up there. The structuring is great, the sync is great, the gameplay I think is quite fun. If you can't tell, I have played this before. It's kind of that learny style that like I'm not like the biggest fan of in the world, but I think it's pretty intuitive. You have little blips like this and that's all. Once again, the decoration primarily takes spotlight. Like, seriously. Is there a single square inch of this level that doesn't have massive amounts of decoration? I sight read that entire piece of gameplay and I died to the orb you're supposed to buffer? I mean, okay, whatever, man. I'm nothing like y'all for better and for worse. This level just takes my breath away, man. Also, I think there were multiple paths there. I don't know if I chose the easiest one or not. I chose the one that kills you. Great option. Yeah, somehow this feels more like the correct path to me. Just a hunch. And there's another path down there that also kills you. What the hell are we doing here? It's the worst voice crack I've had in my life anyway. I love how the block design looks here. Top and bottom. Jesus Christ. I've been looking at my watch time retention statistics. And whenever I just let the level play for itself for a while and I stop talking for a few seconds, people do just click and tap off. Which frustrates me because I know I struggle a lot in practice runs sometimes. So I'm kind of forced to commentate to make it interesting. But like when that's not a problem, when that's not a factor, I'd love for people to be able to just like enjoy the level for a bit, uninterrupted, unimpeded, without my blabbering getting in the way of it. Because like I'm showing these levels off because I want people to play them. I want them to get seen. The goal is to get them rated ideally, right? I only really disagree on Through the Gates, and even then, like you can make a pretty reasonable argument that it should be rated for its legacy. I don't want to be like a showcase channel that just siphons views away from other people. That's my hot take for the week. I don't like showcase channels. Talk about it on Twitter. See what people think. I'm curious, actually. But anyway, I want these videos to be engaging, but I'd also like to be able to slow down once in a while and just let people soak this all in. Like, I want you to go play this level when I am done showing it off. That if people do that, if this level gets like 50 more downloads from this video, I'm pretty content with that. Because it can only be fun up to a certain point watching somebody else play it. But yeah, people just click off when I stop commentating, and like I guess that's flattering to look at it that way. But I don't know. But yeah, going back to showcase channels, I just do not. I was apathetic about it in the past. Now that I've had modest success with a couple of videos and I know roughly how much money a Geometry Dash YouTuber will get from that many views, like combined 80,000 views across my 2 worst rates videos. God, what a cool ending this is. Oh, I love this level so much. I don't know why I can jump down here and not live. Like, dog, if a GD video happens to get like millions of views, that is an insane sum. And showcases tend to perform that well. Like, rarely. To be fair, you usually see them get the 6 digits. I'm exaggerating slightly because I'm not good at live commentary. How about we just enjoy the ending of this level? Beautiful. I'm gonna say epic. I'm just gonna say that as a solid epic rating level. At least high feature, but I think it's genuinely just so well executed. I think for 2 minutes of runtime, the level never gets stale. There's not really any choke points in the gameplay. It's just beautiful. I'll finish up the rant that I was going on though. Yeah, you can make a pretty respectable amount of money for a video that does that well. And I don't think showcases like add anything to the conversation. I find their descriptions more engaging than the video itself. Especially when a level gets verified and showcase channels rush to put that on their channels. It just takes stuff away from the verifier. It's so annoying. Anyway, enough of that. This video is meant to be positivity, moving on. Full bias disclaimer, I playtested this level and Devin is a recent friend of mine. But I think you'll see that this level is more than worth your time. Let's play. We got a really atmospheric and cool beginning here. I loved like the little spirals going on here. They're pretty consistent in both the background and the foreground. It's pretty nice. I don't know how accessible this gameplay would be to someone whose hardest is like an easy or medium demon, because that's what this level is going for. And look at these designs. Like, dude, this ship like actually blows my mind. It looks so cool. My only critique of the level is coming up no, not right here, but shortly. Such a cool arrow. I think that text obscures like too much of your sight. That's my only critique of this level. Also, I'm not running the best, but given the level's gameplay, I don't think it matters too much. Oh my god. I've had that off for a while. I apologize. Fun swing copter gameplay. A duel that's synced to the music, so it's not like that hard to learn actually. And this really cool open-ended part here. I literally just like, I don't know what I can say. I think all the parts in this level are full of really cool and sick detail. It blows my mind. And the level's just over like that. I like seriously high feature, low epic. Again, I'm biased, but even look at this end screen. It's just so bursting with life and energy. The atmosphere at this level, oh, I can't put it into words. I need this rated so bad. It's such a cool level. Please play this. Please give it a try. Oh my god. Down up here, we have a much harder level from someone who I think is friends with Devin, Tornabro. The description certainly doesn't give me much information on what to expect here. What the hell? Oh, holy shit, the verify I've ever played this. Alright, let's get into it. Oh, this is an interesting little perspective to start from. It's like vaguely reminds me of Injury, and I'm not really sure why. Okay, Lord, I knew this was going to be difficult, but this is, wow. This deco style doesn't really wow me nowadays, but I'd be hard-pressed to admit that there's no effort into this here. Jesus Christ, this level really doesn't hold back any punches with this gameplay. Good Lord. Oh my god, wait, that looked cool. Can I see what it says? Okay, fair enough then. I'm only 15% of the way through the level. Oh, sweet Lord. Yeah, I think this is a little bit too difficult for me to fully, adequately judge the gameplay, but it does look pretty cool. Oh, of course I do the straight fly first try. Is it unethical for me to practice this in speed hack so I can get a better idea of what's on the go? Kind of feels that way to me, but I don't want to get stuck on a part for like 12 hours when I have several hours of footage to comb through. I don't know what that's about. Cute face though. This wave part seems fun. I don't really have anything to say about the decoration other than like it's very polished and very well done. Like I don't see any obvious flaws. What? How did that happen? What? Huh? Devin! What the hell? The Easter eggs are a little bit whimsical. But yeah, anyway, the structuring's good. Oh my god, I keep dying in so many baffling ways. What the hell? Why am I getting all the Easter eggs? How many of them are there in this goddamn... That does at least make the level more endearing. But yeah, like I was trying to say, the decoration's cool, the structuring's unique. And it's got a nice sound to it too. But like, I don't know how much of an identity this level is forging for itself. Like, I kind of feel like I've seen all this kind of deco before, just not to this level of polish. Now, should that keep it from a feature? I'm still trying to grapple with that in my mind. I don't really think so. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this got a star rate, but like, I think if we're being reasonable or being fair, then a feature is definitely in the cards. Halfway point, let's go into the club step monster we just saw. How do you know? How do I know? Take a guess. Level fucking told me. I'm not actually agitated. I find the Easter eggs really cute. Wasn't this level medium length? I'm pretty sure this is the shortest level that I have on this list here, and yet it's taking me so long. Why is there a Roblox character in my fucking Geometry Dash level? Oh, the banter just doesn't end. I have to wonder how hard this would be if it got rated. Like, I'm not crazy for thinking this would be way up there in the standings, right? Like, I know my hardest is only quantum processing. I can only say so much, but like, come on. Surely it's top 100. I've made him mad. Oh no. The club step monster with the furry face on it. Dude, the Easter eggs don't stop. There's multiple on screen, dog. Yes, okay, I get it. I made a mass apart now. Oh, that's a pretty cool clip right here. I'm sorry, what am I supposed to do here? Oh my god, you have to hit all three of those. Wait, that's cool as hell, actually. Wow. I mean, absolutely ridiculous difficulty, but still cool. Oh, this part looks sick. Okay, yeah, I think this part alone kind of earns this level of feature. It just gets better and better the more it goes on. I don't even know if I get mad at anyone for saying this. Well, I'm not gonna... It's a figure of speech. Anyway, I wouldn't critique anyone who thinks this is epic, honestly, at this point. Now, I just feel like... Can I do these two wave clicks consecutively? Yeah, let's go. Can I get a run of 88? No, cut that out. Oh, peak. Oh, I'm not worthy yet. Wow, that's so mean to say to someone at the very end of a practice run. Well, I was trying to read that list of playtesters. I guess I'll never know now. Yep, feature. That's really cool. Devin beat this? What the fuck? Okay, I just have a skill issue, I guess. Coming right up, we have... Oh my god, one of the levels got rated. I didn't even take that long to make this video. It's been like a week, and the level already got rated! Well, boy, I gotta put my money where my mouth is. I'm gonna play this level anyway. It got a... Is that legendary or mythic? Okay, sorry, I'm slow. That's legendary. Yeah, that's the second highest rating this level possibly could have received. That is nuts. And it's the first time this creator has ever gotten a legendary rating. That is insane. How the hell is this thumbnail that I'm looking at here only an epic? Are you kidding me? What the hell? Okay, well, let's check this out. Let's see if I agree with the legendary rating. Creature. So, yeah, it's gonna be an Amori-themed level, right? Why do I turn into a piece of bread every time I die? I hope I don't get, like, majorly spoiled by this level. Oh, the dialogue is so cool. A friend bought this game for me years ago, and I still need to finish it. I am a terrible person, but I really do swear I intend to get back on that at some point. So, like, oh my god, what? That is sick! Anyway, long story short, if this level ends up spoiling some shit for me, I'm gonna be tilted. I'm gonna be quite tilted. Hi, Greg. Nice to meet you. Wow, this is so well made. Oh, azimuth clock. Here we go. Oh, we're not dealing with insane shit yet. Okay. Life is still as tranquil as can be. I cannot tell what the obstacles are, but it's okay. It was just that one thing, actually. It's pretty clear to tell what's what now. Which is very impressive, given that everything here is, like, fully decorated. Like, only the portals and orbs are still, like, reminiscent of GD. I'm wondering now if I should remind myself to add, like, an Amori spoilers warning at the start of this level. Maybe I'll just have to end up putting a photosensitivity warning anyway. We'll see. Who knows? Oh, what? That's kind of sick. Did that shoot me down intentionally? Yeah, it did. Alright. Insane shit now. I'm amazed at how sight readable this is for like an extreme demon. I know extreme demons are such a wide range nowadays, but like given how much I was struggling on Utopia, I find this pretty cool. A hard frozen steak? What? I'm just gonna ignore that because I assume it's something get me spoiled if I think about it. Yeah, okay, just ignore the dialogue, everything will be fine, just ignore the dialogue. This is so cool. I have to wonder now why this didn't get mythic. That has to be the mystery I need to solve. Oh god. Oh, okay. Just like that, we're back to sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Splendid. It's actually a lot of games I haven't finished. I really do feel like shit about it, but like, what can I say about it? It's my fault. It's somebody else's fault. Maybe I can do that for a live stream. No, I think part of the problem was I just was too paralyzed into thinking I needed to make it content. Maybe I'll just play it on my own time and maybe you'll never hear about it. Or maybe I'll become a full-time streamer. I'll talk about it then. Oh. That was a calmer drop than I expected. Okay, this click is a little awkward, actually. That's my one gripe with this level so far. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, man. I'm almost salty this got rated, because that would have been a perfect thumbnail. It's misinfo now. I'm still going to keep it in the list, though, when I publish this video. I just have to wonder why this didn't get mythic. I know I said that earlier, but I'm still puzzled. I mean, it could just be because, you know, this is ripped from another game, which that would make sense to me. But like, the level's even optimized decently enough for how much there is going on. And that, to me, I would expect that to be one of the reasons that could divide a mythic-worthy level from actually getting it. Like, legendary and mythic levels apart. Maybe it's the song? I don't know. Because again, I have to think about, like, this wasn't rated before today. So what rating would I have given it? And truthfully, I feel like I would have given it a mythic. There has to be something I'm missing. It's at the very least legendary. Like, that's a shoo-in, so I'm glad I don't have to use too much brain processing power there. Oh, this is sick. Filling up a nice atmosphere. Oh, is it gonna get spooky again? No, it's just yet another cool part. I think. Oh, sweet lord, never mind the eyes. Linking eyes in a level scared the shit out of me, dude. It's just so much creepier than it needs to be. Egad, there's more. Ooh, staticky. Oh, is that just not the right path? Where do we go then? Okay, well this is far too detailed to be an Easter egg. I am not a Mori, my guy. Rest assured that's not the case. Okay. Was that the intended path? I have no idea. Oh, Lord. I mean, I guess this part is like a little bit repetitive, but come on, it only feels long since I've been here for a while. I've been playing this level for a while. I mean, if it's the contents of the level, like, in a topical sense. Oh, what? Okay, just ignore it. Don't get spoiled. Anyway, if it's because it's based on a horror game, why would this get rated legendary at all, or even like epic, or a feature for that matter? Why legendary, not mythic? I'm really scratching my head. I'd love to know. 'Cause I don't know what I would have said now, truthfully. Oh, this part looks sick. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just going to not think twice about what I saw and assume I'm avoiding spoilers and have a nice day. What a beautiful level this is. I'm not surprised that this is the level that gets rated out of the 25 that I had prepared for this video, but my god. What a work of art. Oh, the hands. Oh, this looks so good. Like, what do I even say, man? What can I possibly say? This is just incredible. Oh, the percentage is wrong. Whoops. It's kind of hard to tell what the obstacles are there, but like... Stab! Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm at a loss for words. Genuinely. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I have no idea how this didn't get mythic. I'm like, fuck it, man. I'm gonna say mythic. I don't understand how this missed out. I'm glad it got legendary at the very least. What a work of art. I can't say it's like a beautiful tribute to the game without having like played it, but like, god, man, I am dumbfounded. Genuinely. Maybe look away from the screen if you don't want spoilers. This is what I'm gonna do, probably. I assume the gameplay is done. I assume this is just a several minute long credit sequence. GG. Holy shit. Yeah, it even got sent from Mythic by an Elder mod. That is insane. Wow. How many Mythic rated levels do we even have in the game? 34. That's more than I thought there were. Like, I don't know, man. It's just like, I feel like it made sense. How many legendaries do we have? Oh, 161. I'm not gonna go even further off. The end is here only got... Okay. Wow. I've got some soul searching to do, I guess. Yodadex, this was very much a last-minute addition to this list. I got yelled at a few times to add this to the list. It was an entry for the NCS contest, apparently, which I thought was more recent than that, but this level's a year old, so I guess not. Oh my god, wow. There's so much happening, oh my god. I'm glad the gameplay is at least legible, because there's so many details on my screen. How is it even possible to fit this many details? How do you get that coin? You just jumped for it. I knew that. This is... How is my game not, like, crashing? I got another coin? How? What? Huh? Okay. That feels like maybe too easy of a coin placement, but oh my god, okay, my game is starting to lag now. I was waiting for that to happen. That transition didn't seem overly synced. Maybe I'm just crazy. Like, oh my, how do I even commentate this? Oh my god, okay, maybe this is why it's not rated. I at least understand why I didn't get into the gauntlet, because this is too much lag, I feel like, for any player to put up with. But oh my god, that's so cool. Oh my god! Oh, I am gonna have so much trouble thinking about a rating for this level. This is like objectively just a phenomenal level, but I don't think it performs, like runs well enough for a raid. Oh, everybody's saying it's hard to see the gameplay. Like, it's definitely not sight readable, but like, that is not my issue. You could absolutely learn how to do this gameplay pretty quickly. Make sure to cut that stutter out. Yeah, not surprised at all that this person has a lengthy resume. I'm not surprised in the least. Oh my god, this level looks even more bizarre, even more beautifully decorated, and it's epic. Oh my god. I don't know how much levels get punished for being unoptimized. I can't like give this a legendary or a mythic because of that. I'll say epic, I guess. I can see people saying this is a feature too though because of the optimization, but wow, this is what a work of art, man. Holy crap. I'm speechless. I'm out of words. I'm actually just out of words. I know I wasn't the best at commentating to begin with, but my god, this level has blown me away. Phenomenal work from everybody involved in, well, at least I think this was a collab. That's a dedications list. I think this was a solo project. How do people do this? How are people capable of creating something like this? Oh my god. I need to stop recording this segment right now. I'm going to be gushing about this all day. Look at these comments hyping this up, dog. Jaw-dropping, awesome effects and progression. Best level I have ever seen, legendary worthy. Alright, I'm stoked. This is Snowbound by Amplitron. They only have 4 creator points, unbelievably. And their only 2 rates are both featured extreme demons, so I'm sensing a pattern I'm not so sure I like. Let's jump into this. Okay, right away, I understand the atmosphere at this level immediately. It's definitely going to be extreme, judging by these timings, which are doable for me. That's because timings are my bread and butter. Not really a fan of this low visibility, but I mean, it's very obvious why it's being done. The snow looks good. It's not in the way at all, really. And I can't really get the details of that lamp, but oh, no, now I can see it more clearly. That timing transition kind of sucks, but like, this is still nice. This is a solid beginning to the level. Wait, what? You can't fall here, so what are you supposed to do? What? Wait, what actually do you do? Am I stupid? Oh, I think I know. That's a bit of a sadistic timing, boys. Come on now. Yeah, I feel like the fact you basically have to memorize all of these clicks is a little disheartening, but what the hell? It's just a nitpick at the end of the day. Oh my god, the level picks up quickly. Okay, Jesus Christ. That's the least of your worries playing this. Oh, that background is gorgeous. Very simple block designs, but I think they work nicely with this. I'm gonna turn off show hitboxes on death. I feel like for this level, especially more than the past, I need to. Beautiful use of glow here. These clicks try to sync to the song. That's nice. Pow. Okay, I give up. You got 2 ways of entering this wave. One from above, one from below. One I find a lot easier than the other. I guess I was right to suspect there's a pattern going on, because good lord, this is not easy. Gameplay's not holding back. The decoration has stayed pretty consistent, so I guess the only thing I can talk about is the structure on it, which is fine. It's not wowing me or anything, but it's unique enough. It's good. Okay, I do have to go into speed hack. I'm sorry. Like, I can't really... Gotta turn on safe mode. I can't really like process what I'm actually looking at. I know I was hesitant about it earlier, but like, I don't know, man. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my god. Look at the way those pulse in, dude. That's incredible. Moon is shining bright. Oh, what a beautiful little level this is. Oh my god, look at that! Oh my god! That is so good. This part sort of reminds me of Nullscapes. I don't know why. Only very slightly. It's still a really good use of this shader. Oh, I have to jump off of that? That is insane. Damn, this level looks good. Also, that custom saw, that looks sick. What? That is such a sick design. I'm having second thoughts now that I say that, actually, but making custom saws in general is cool. This one, I think, is a better example. Little shuriken-looking thing. That's so cool. Nice little glacial structures here. This is the first time that the block design has really stood out to me in this level. That's nice. Didn't know I was just gonna phase through that. Cut that out. Oh, and these colors remind me of like the Northern Lights. Oh my god, I love this level so much. This level might actually make me like the winter season for once. It is kind of samey though, all the same. But again, we're running into the same thing where like the level doesn't really expand upon its ideas much, but what it does extremely well. And also it could be flawed in terms of its gameplay, but I literally can't judge that, so lol. Wish I was good enough at the game to properly assess levels like this. For better or for worse, I think it would be so much fun to actually be able to play Extreme Demons at this caliber of difficulty. Okay, let's turn down the speed hack and just admire how good this looks. Beautiful little thing for the halfway checkpoint. The sun's coming up. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, I love this so much. You fall down here to make that jump. Beautiful. Nope. You can fall down here to make that jump. Oh my god, the tree is turning. The trees are turning. Oh, look at that level of detail. Holy shit. Again, we have an exact same thing where I was like on the fence about a level's rating and then it just suddenly does beautiful shit. And now it's like, okay, definitely a lock for me now. And we're back to the hellish gameplay. This just looks sick as hell. More good block designs here. Love the color lines going through them. Okay, the earth is like disintegrating. That's fun. Or whatever the hell is happening there. I can't get over those trees, man. That design is never gonna leave me. It is so cool. That's nice too. Get a little structuring for the wave there, making it blend in with the environment. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm so good at playing the game, guys. Dude, what? Look at that spike design. Oh my god. Oh, I love all the little details here so much. Once again, I'm left wondering, how hard would a level like this be exactly? Because this seems like it fucking high up on the pointer crate. I almost said leaderboard, like that makes sense. And if not pointer crate, then high on the URL for sure. Oh my god, that snowman! Holy shit. Wait, maybe thumbnail material? Maybe, I don't know. Is there any way to see how many times a level has been sent in total? Surely there's something, like, some mod tracking that, right? Dude, let me experience that at normal speed. You get stuck in the snow. That's so cute. And the tent is the player code. Oh my god, this level nails all of the little details so much. And the sun is setting again. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love this level. Let me see that end screen. Oh, what a work of art. Easily an epic in my opinion. I don't know if it does enough for legendary, but that is a solid epic rating by far. Love that. Absolutely adore that. Wish I could play it, but it's fine. And now, circling back to the beginning, we understand what all these comments are about now. Oh my god. I'll leave my mark as well. Phenomenal. Beautiful stuff. At long last, it's time for the final level in the best unrated levels. What? Are we dead ass? Fine. We'll play it. New game. What was that warning? Oh, sweet Jesus Christ. Okay. Like, where do we start with this? I can't show that! I cannot show that in the fucking pitch! Oh my god, it's done after 10 seconds. Okay. Whoever thought they were funny enough to put this on my list, I sure as hell didn't do it. I didn't know this level was a thing. It uses somebody else's character. I'm going to just presume without their permission. The animation is very stilted. I know it's Geometry Dash. I know it was a miracle that it even exists in this medium, but it is so goddamn stilted. PK Russell put me in a thumbnail once. I'm summoning those powers here. Believe me, goddammit. It's only 15 seconds long. It has a suggestive drawing in it that I can't put in the fucking video. Not much less than a rating goddamn level. Oh, you heathen. Need to be freed from sin. No, it's not rain-worthy. But it is funny that this exists. I hope people aren't actually hating on this guy. Although I don't, that one part, I don't know if that should be in a level on this game, even if it's not rated. Like, I know it doesn't really show anything, but man, sometimes too far is just too far, okay? These are actually, like, the worst comments of all time. This whole comment section is fucked. So there you have it, folks. That was our list of the best unrated levels as submitted by my audience. I'm using this level as an outro because I can't be asked to make a new one. I can't scroll too far to the right or sponsor block is gonna get my ass. Channel members. Anyway, I had a blast making this video, and I certainly have a lot more fun making these kinds of videos than I do with like the worst rate series. I like being positive and I like giving constructive feedback however I can. I know I'm not the most informed person in that regard to do such a thing, but I try to be fair and nuanced and objective and reasonable. And again, I find making these more positive videos much more entertaining. Please give all of the levels in this video a try. I know there's a lot of extreme demons there that most people in this game wouldn't be able to do, but like, show them some love if you value the decoration and give the easier levels a try. The rating system isn't perfect, but I think there have been significant positive strides forward with the release of 2.2. And with any luck, all of these levels, instead of just one, will get rated. Although I think the fact that Pale Machine got rated, how long has that level been out for? Oh, it's only been a month. Okay, I guess verified by Nexus? No shot. Nexus is that good at the game now? Actually, wait, no, this level was pretty reasonable now I think about it. Anyway, in any case, I think the fact that even just one of these levels got rated before I could even finish making this video is a great sign of things to come. But still, I hope all these levels get a shot. I hope we get a lot more small, new, up-and-coming creators a shot. That's not how words work. I think you know what I was trying to say. But yeah, thank you all for channel members. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Also, if you want more old style levels, join the 1.4 GD pass. It's cool. It's not sponsored. It's just cool. Bye.